welcome to our channel.
Love is the journey.
Love is the journey. Today we are going to review the Hilton Conrad in Bangkok, Thailand.
Yep. So Thailand, first of all, getting to Thailand was an experience in itself.
Yes.
The Conrad Hotel, it was probably at that point in time the nicest hotel I've stayed in.
Okay.
Luxury wise, like as far as a diamond resort.
Rated.
Was it 4 diamonds? Like 4 diamond hotel?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably the nicest one I'd stayed in at that time.
Okay. I can't say the same, but I can understand.
Yeah.
I mean, I like luxury hotels, so I did appreciate the Conrad, and it is a great experience to have, especially as the first luxurious experience. I mean, it's amazing. Even if you've had luxurious stays at different hotels, the Conrad will impress. Definitely impress. So we'll start with our check-in. Checking into the Conrad. The check-in at the Conrad is like very elite status. The way they greet you, they immediately take your bags from you. You can't touch them. Don't go near them. I actually tried to retrieve something out of my bag, and
No.
yeah, they like almost hit my hand. They almost hit my hand because they want to do it. They're like, no, we are here to serve you.
Yep.
Yes, you can't do anything. So that was an interesting experience because they really did not want me to touch my bag.
I was gonna say, prior to that experience, the experience of, like I was saying, just getting to. So this is Bangkok, Thailand. So coming into the city of Bangkok and trying to find the hotel that we're supposed to stay in. Were we in a cab? I can't remember because we were trying to GPS it, but they didn't know where it was either. Or
yeah, the taxi driver. I don't know if he didn't know where it was or if he wanted more cab fare.
That's probably
because yeah, it wasn't hidden. It's actually located in a pretty busy commercial district in downtown Bangkok. So,
but the Conrad has two. They have two different hotels on the same property. So I think one is called the Conrad Residence, and the other one is just called the Conrad.
Exactly.
But they're literally in the same facility. So when we GPSed it, it was taking us to the residence when we were trying to just go to the regular Conrad.
Exactly.
And we were thinking we were at the wrong location.
Right, but it's in the same building. So, and we'll update you on that as well. We'll update you on that as well. The review on the Conrad Residence. So after check-in, once they give you the elite check-in experience, I'm not going to call it like all the way to the top tier elite, but they were like on their customer service during the check-in process. And then once you're off to your room, you're walking through an amazing hallway.
Oh yeah, the hallway was absolutely gorgeous.
Mirrored walls.
Yeah, mirrored walls down the hall. And when we went into the check-in of the room, I actually had a little video here I'll throw in there. When we went to the check-in of the room, it was like a hallway to even enter into the room.
It was one of my favorite entrances.
It was, yeah, it was very nice, nice and elegant. Kind of like a cherry wood, finish with the furniture that was in there. Yeah, and the bathroom was amazing. The beds were already turned down, which was kind of nice.
Yes.
And it was turned down on both sides and with slippers on both sides, and they also had they had the robes there as well. So just a very elegant touch to that room.
Okay. Especially after a day of traveling, we had just arrived from celebrating a wedding in India, and so we had a late night flight. We had a late night wedding. First of all, it's like.
Yeah, they finished around. Well, we finished around.
We finished. We had to finish. Yes.
Because we had to be at the airport at 4.
And they were just serving another dinner at that time. So, after all that amazing partying and celebrating, hopping on a flight, going through, having that turn down service waiting for us, it just definitely set the tone of what the Conrad was ready to offer. So because we were so tired, we decided to stay in for dinner and order room service. And wow.
Oh yeah, the room service. So we didn't expect too much from the meal. Well, I didn't expect too much from the meal because we got there. We wanted to try to experience the not the natural, but the native cuisine and whatnot. But when the waiter came in with our tray. It was a nice little push cart or whatever. It had the little silver tops that pull off, and when the meal was presented. But when he presented the meal, first of all, he picked up the table, and the table turned into like a regular dining room table with the centerpiece on it. Yeah. So we actually had like a really nice dinner in our room. And so when he presented the meal, I mean the fried rice, the what was it?
Pad thai.
Yeah, pad thai. Yeah, shrimp pad thai.
Yes.
It was just an amazing display. I mean, it was gourmet, to the nines when it comes to that, and the food tasted delicious.
Fresh, delicious, authentic Thai cuisine.
Yeah. So the food is definitely A1 when it comes to the Conrad in Bangkok.
Yes. So the bar downstairs in the lobby, bar. Well, the lobby is beautiful. And then you have the lobby bar where we had a nice drink.
Yep.
Show the pictures. We had a nice drink. We also had a dessert that was amazing. I mean, that's one thing. Everything at the Conrad was amazing. Yep. It was nice. It was like nice here. They called our taxi for us. They gave us the map and to show us where exactly to go to get ripped off, to start the 5-man hustle. Which did happen to us, but that's a totally different video. That's like we're reviewing the Conrad, not Bangkok right now. Bangkok is a beautiful, wonderful city. We totally recommend it.
Oh, yeah.
Very clean. The subways were
immaculate.
Yeah, it was like, wow. I mean, and for me, like I've caught subways all around the world, and going there, seeing theirs is definitely, I couldn't believe it. I was like, what in the world?
Subway ever.
I didn't know clean subways existed. That's so bad, but I really didn't know. Like this clean, like, okay. Anyway, so Conrad, definitely, what would you give it, a 1 to 5?
I'll give it a 5.
5?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'll definitely give it a 5. And like I say, like 5 isn't elite. It's not just for the one, not the best, but 5 is what I consider, the top notch. There's different levels of the 5. It's like I got this, but I didn't get this. I got that, but I didn't get this. No, it can't be a 4 because if there can be 4s because I didn't get this or this. And then 3s would be like they ain't had nothing.
Okay.
And then 2s, we know what those are. We don't have to talk about that.
Okay.
So I mean, I'm liberal with my 5.
Okay.
But it's not crazy.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I'm kind of tight with the 5s. Like to get my 5, everything has to be on point. It's like the service, the bed, the stay, the cleanliness of the room, the amenities, like everything has to be top notch.
Pause for a second. Was it?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
No, I definitely would give Conrad Bangkok a 5. No, I definitely would, but I thought you said it was something that you didn't like about it.
No, I'm just saying with my 5s.
Okay.
It's not,
Okay. Well, if you like everything about it, I have to agree.
Mm-hmm.
So we both agree on the 5s, and I'm all about service. So if I give a 5, and you're a picky person, I wouldn't say I'm picky, but I am a Virgo. I'll just go ahead and put that out there that I am a Virgo. So I do appreciate perfection. I do.
Yeah. So, yes, both Virgos, yes. So,
no, I meant perfection.
Oh, thank you. Ditto. Or back at you, or perfection. So, thank you guys for joining us. Tune in next time. We'll be talking about the Bangkok
Waldorf.
Waldorf
The
Waldorf
Bangkok
Astoria.
Waldorf.
Yeah.
But you know, before we go,
Mhm.
I did this before. I think I have go anxiety.
It's gonna be a
I
thing.
do. I think I have a go anxiety, but I think of things towards the end. But while we're here, we can kind of give them a peek into the Conrad Residence across the lobby,
Oh yeah.
because I don't know if it deserves its own video.
Well, it does in the sense to where if you would like luxury and a condo style feel,
That kind of stuff.
that would definitely be it as well. The biggest difference that we did see, now remember, this is the same. They share the same lobby, the Conrad Residence as well as the Conrad Bangkok. So since they share the same lobby area, I should say, it seemed kind of strange. So, like she said, when we went into the Conrad Bangkok, so we stayed there for a couple of days, and they wouldn't let us touch our luggage. It was in our room when we got there. Or they brought it up to our room late, like a little bit later on. So when we leave that one and we go over to the residence, the check-in was through a hallway and around the corner, but in the same downstairs lobby area. So that check-in process was very standard.
Very standard.
Very standard.
Average.
As you check into any hotel, you wait at the counter. They give you your room key, ask for deposits, all that type of stuff. Went on, and we could touch our bags. As a matter of fact, we had to bring our we brought our own bags up. I think they did offer, but they didn't like take them. It was offered, versus us taking them. But I think we took them up ourselves.
We didn't have
at that
a
time.
lot.
Yeah. So. So starting there, that was a big difference. Now the room was a lot bigger because it had a full kitchen, and living room. So it was definitely a nice room. It wasn't as luxurious because in the Conrad, I guess you have to compare the two when we talk about this. Because in the Conrad Bangkok, there was a nice bar that you saw there in the video. Like this nice glass bar that was just amazing.
Your closet room where you can sit down and change.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, everything is just plush. Then you switch over to the Conrad Residence, and it's like a standard nice room. It's like a decent hotel, nice room.
Yeah.
And I like gifts. I love when a hotel gives gifts. Mm-hmm. Like we stayed in Maasai, they gave the hat and the bag, and Conrad Tulum's, the bags. Mm-hmm. I can't remember this Conrad. Maybe they gave us a bag or something. But this Conrad, the little elephant. So the Conrad had like a little. It was really cute, a nice little cute little elephant as a gift. And then the Conrad Residence, it was like a rubber elephant. It was still cute though. It was still cute. Actually, they had a rubber elephant at the Conrad in Vegas as well. So I don't know. I know it's a duck. It's actually a rubber duck.
Just giving away all the Conrads in the video. Yeah.
I was giving all the Conrad eggs.
Yeah, so.
They could Google the Conrad eggs. You have to find.
Tune in later to find out about all these other Conrads that we talked about. So.
I didn't know there were. Well, you can tune in if you want to hear about these different Conrads because these are.
So
these are the
tune in next time when we'll be reviewing the Waldorf, also a Hilton property, and also in Bangkok, Thailand. So thank you for joining us. Love is the journey.
Love is the journey.
Like and follow for more.